how do you know if your twin flame is coming closer if you're in a state of complete separation? And how do you know if your physical union is manifesting? Well, welcome back to my channel. I'm Breann, a master certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. And today I want to shed some light on how you can know if your union is manifesting. And this video is for those that are, in separation from their twin flame. And hey, you can probably take something from it too if you're currently with your twin flame in physical union, all right? But for those of you that are experiencing physical separation and you deeply desire to be physically with your twin flame, maybe there's no communication, there seems to be no interaction, no movement happening on the outside. How do you know? When we live in a world where our success is often determined by our external achievements or movements that happen externally, this is a spiritual journey, right? First and foremost, we all know that very well. And so, in that spiritual journey, it means that you're going to do something transcendental. I probably said that before, but it really is a transcendental love. It is, it completely tears away or deconstructs everything that it is that we've known love to be, right? And taught by the world. And so let's just see, well, how would you know if you have nothing happening in your reality? Like, let's say you're living your life, your twin flame's not contacting you, there's just nothing happening. And I know that feeling because I experienced that for myself while I was healing through physical separation. There was just a zilch, like maybe a little bit of movements on social media, but not anything to really tell me that we were coming closer together. And what did I do? Well, I gauged my journey by how I felt in my heart. And that may seem boring and mundane. You might want to click off the video, but there's really something, there's something really important that you can receive and know here from this. That way it can help you move forward on your journey. And so a pattern that I fell into, and I've also seen some of my clients and other, fellow twin flame peers fall into, is that, doing the healing work and then looking for an external movement or like a breakthrough, and then that not happening, and then, feeling devastated or feeling disheartened. And so what's happening in that is your outer reality doesn't determine what is happening inside of you. And if you know, or if you don't know yet, your twin flame union, you and your twin flame, you're one being. And so your union doesn't manifest from the outside first. It manifests from your heart first, right? Like it's a knowing that you come into, it's a vibration. And once you know that vibration, then that vibration can't help but be in your reality. But if you're looking for that vibration outside of you and you're looking for confirmation of that, and you're just not finding it, you're looking in the wrong place. Because what that's going to do is it's going to upset you, right? And you're likely going to abandon yourself in that space. At least that was my pattern, is I would look for that external validation or that external movement. And if it wasn't there, I would feel upset. I would abandon what I knew in my heart, and I would give power to that external illusion that was telling me, no, it's not happening. Nothing's there, no progress. But what I quickly learned through applying the teachings of union and the mirror exercise is that I had to trust my heart, right? Like, I knew that I had a twin flame. I knew in my heart that I was meant to be with my twin flame. And I had faith that if I just kept loving myself, and I applied logic to this, okay? So if you are loving yourself, naturally, like we all know law of attraction to some degree, if you're loving yourself, you're going to attract love into your life. If you're hating on yourself, you're going to attract experiences of, not being liked, right? Because it's what you're giving your power to, it's what you're believing in. And so when you put all of your intentions and your attention and intentions into what it is that you know to be true in your heart, and you're loving yourself through what is upsetting you about your journey or just doesn't feel right, or the physical separation in a nutshell, when you're putting your focus on resolving that inside of you and knowing that it's something that you're moving through, it's a consciousness that you're healing through, and you be with that truth in your heart, that truth of your union, of your togetherness, it can't help but manifest in your reality. And you're likely not going to know how that comes to be or when it's going to happen, because a lot about this journey is it's faith. Faith is required, faith and trust. And so the divine is going to test your trust and your faith, not in an unkind way or a mean way, just to ensure that you are rooted in your love and you're not going to abandon it, right? That you're rooted in the truth of your union and you're not going to abandon it because you see something in your reality that's not matching up with what you feel, right? This journey will test you, it will try you, but it's only for the purpose of you deepening your roots in love and unconditional divine love. And so the way that I transcended physical separation was by applying the teachings of union, doing the mirror exercise anytime I felt upset with my twin flame or any other situation in my reality. And I remained firm in the truth in my heart, that I know that we're meant to be together. I know that as sure as I know that the sun is going to rise, in the next day. And even if the clouds are there, I know the sun's behind the clouds, right? I remained with that truth. I did not waver in that. And as I remained rooted in that truth, even with all of the tests that were thrown my way, it manifests into my reality. I'm in harmonious union with my twin flame, and we have been we're leaning into our 5 years now. We're married, and we now, we share everything it is that we've learned, healed through, to help others. And so this journey requires faith. And so my message to you is, if you're doing the inner healing work and you're feeling maybe defeated, or you're experiencing not much changing in your reality, that doesn't determine your success, okay? And that doesn't determine whether or not your twin flame's moving closer to you. What you know to be true in your heart and what you're remaining firm in while moving through the illusion of separation, that's setting you up for success. And they are moving closer to you in this moment right now, right? Every single time that you raise your vibration, you ascend and you meet them in that place of love, okay? So relax into your heart, continue doing your inner healing work, and even if nothing is moving on the outside, a breakthrough is underway always. And that's how it happened for me. Is there was a very long period where literally nothing was changing, nothing was happening. And then bam, just all at once, like everything just manifested, right? And so all of these inner spiritual breakthroughs that I was having with myself eventually manifested into a massive physical breakthrough. And that's why you never want to give up on yourself. You never want to give up on your journey, because you might just be at that last leg where that breakthrough occurs in your journey. And so you don't want to abandon the foundation that you have built up into this point. And it may be tomorrow, it may be a month from now. That is between you and your source. That is between you and your willingness to surrender into love and to heal yourself of the experience of, the separation. But remain in your truth. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your journey, and keep moving forward. And if you're finding that you are struggling and you're not finding that anything's been moving forward, and especially for quite a while, you probably want to seek support and you want to reach out. I did not walk this journey alone, nor could I have done that. I tried. Trust me, I tried. I tried to do it by myself, sitting in my room, thinking that I was doing the inner work to the best of my ability, but literally nothing was changing for me. I wasn't actually feeling any better. Like I would have like these energetic highs, but nothing was really like moving forward, or like meaning internally or externally. And so when I sought help, right, with a coach and Twin Flames Universe, then literally everything in my journey immediately started to change, immediately started to move forward. And if you think of it too, just a little, a little background here is that we are manifesting union, every single one of us, right? Union with our twin, union with our source, which is God, divine, whatever you prefer to call it, union with all things. So if you think about that, if you're trying to walk this journey all alone and do it on your own, you've already got it wrong, right? Because union is togetherness, okay? Union, togetherness, meaning that you deserve support, meaning that you require support to help you, right? So if you're trying to do it by yourself, in a sense, you're perpetuating that separation rather than claiming support, wherever your heart guides you to claim that support. That's togetherness, right? Like you're claiming like your union there in claiming support for yourself, okay? So if you are needing support and you feel connected to me and you would like to try it out, all of my information is in the description box below, or you can visit me and my twin flame at twinflameunionwithin.com, and we can get you in for a consultation. Don't hesitate to reach out. Support is available for you. And also don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.